Hey, what's up, you guys? So it is 10:30. Um, so it's summer here in New York now, and I really need to start remembering to come upstairs and turning on my air conditioner before I come upstairs to go to bed, because I'm up here and I'm sweating and it's hot and I can't cover up my blankets, and the only way for me to sleep is if I have my blankets on, because I get tired, and even if I'm not cold, I'll throw on blankets, because that's just what makes you feel comfortable, you know what I mean? I can't wear socks, I can't wear jeans, I do pajama shorts, or maybe pajama pants if it's cold enough, which this winter was the coldest winter we've ever had, and I wore pajama shorts literally the whole winter, including outside, because I don't have a brain in my brain spot. But I literally I'm coming up here, I'm sweating and dying, and now I need to go downstairs and get something to drink in order to cool myself down. But then at the same time, I'm like, oh God, I've already told everybody that I live with. I've already told my family. I've already told them good night. And once you say good night, you're okay, good night, everyone. You go upstairs. You lay down. For me, I vlog and then I lay down. um, you can't go back downstairs. Otherwise, it's just awkward, and it's well, why in the world did you say goodnight? You weren't really going to bed yet, and it's well, now I have to explain to them about why it is I'm an idiot, and now I'm oh, well, I forgot to pee, or well, I got upstairs, I got thirsty, because you're not smart enough to think about actually grabbing a drink before you go upstairs. So now I'm what do I do? What do I do? Do I go to downstairs? Do I face the awkwardness? Do I just kind of deal with it and then fucking sweat to death and then die in the middle of the night because of heat exhaustion? So what do I do, man? What do I do? What do I do? Just being on air. I've been watching a lot of Rat and Link lately. And if you don't know who they are, they're a very popular duo on YouTube. And they do, I think they, every so often they'll do skits. But they do a lot of music videos. They had a show for a while on TV. They were one of the first people to actually get off of YouTube. But I don't know how well this show worked out. They did commercials for popular companies, and it was a show about them making the commercials. I remember, but it was 3 or 4 years ago. But they're so funny, and now they do. It's a video podcast. Most podcasts, it's a talk show. But you listen to it it's an MP3 file, and then or there's video podcasts, which is what they do, which is called Good Mythical Morning, and it's a podcast, so it's a talk show, but it's a talk show, is what it is. I'm an idiot. One thing that stuff that kind of exists on the internet now existed before, but no, it's a talk show and it's amazing. And they do a bunch of stupid challenges almost, and it's so much fun to watch. They've done Will It Fry, and they'll fry sunglasses, and they'll fry random stuff and then see if you can eat it. But based off of suggestions that people make. So obviously the sunglasses was not their idea, it was a suggestion. They've done Will It Shoe, which I actually have not watched. They've done Will It Popsicle, in which then they had Cheetos that they melted, that they crushed up and then watered down and then mushed it all together and then put a popsicle thing and then tried eating it like a popsicle. They've done a lot of weird stuff. They've done they'll do here's what we like this year. It's random, it's a schedule, I think, of when it is that they do certain things, and they'll do here's a water taste test. They'll be blindfolded, and then somebody will pour water in this tube, and then they'll go down, and then they'll drink it. And it's an amazing series. But yeah, it's really cool. So if you guys don't know them, go check them out, because they are definitely one of my favorite YouTubers, and I'm hoping to meet them at VidCon, among thousands of other people that I need to meet, because I'm trying to connect and like network and be like, go, hey, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. You might as well buy me because I might as well be a stripper because I'm just kind of flaunting everything I got, which is not a lot. I am a flat stripper. I'm the stripper that your friend accidentally buys for your bachelor party. And he's all, yeah, man, I bought this stripper. It's supposed to be amazing. And then the stripper shows up, and you get trying to think. What's like a really popular like TV show character that's like flat chested, nobody really likes her, everybody's like, oh, her. It's like Brady Bunch there. Not Jen, but the other one. The one that nobody cared about, braces. Everybody's like, oh, you don't have friends, why do you matter? And like, I'm pretty sure she probably should have killed herself because of the torture that she went through. You know what I'm talking about. I think Marcy, I don't know, something like that. You know who I'm talking about? I'm like the stripper and you're looking for Jen and then you end up getting Marcy. Brady Bunch. I know the Jen is like the bitchy, like, oh hey, I'm the popular girl, and I'm like, oh my god. But I cannot remember what the hell the name of the sad one is. The sad one that's always made fun of. Is that bad? Oh god. Here we go, let me look it up on my phone. Brady Bunch. It's funny how I make a reference and then I confuse my own reference and try to look up it and I have to look it up. Brady Bunch. Children. I'm being on it. Come on, internet, work for me. Work for me, internet. For those of you thinking, oh my god, you're super weird when you're on camera. No, this is me all the time, so. Whatever, you get the fucking drift. Yeah, get the drift. Drift? No, that's not it. You get the gist, that's what it is. Carol Brady's the mom, I know that. He's the dad, Michael Paul Brady, whatever the fucking name is. George is the one I'm pretty sure breaks his... I don't want to say George. I'm like reading too fast. My brain, whatever bits off of it, cannot comprehend. Greg is the one that I think broke his nose, right? No, that's fucking... Marcia. Alright, maybe... Damn it, I mixed them up. It's Marcia's the popular one, and then Jan is the flat-chested one that no one cares about. Of course of course. Of course. By the way, Marcia, her actress really was very pretty. I can see why it is that they casted her that role. Yep. I'm the Jan. Oh god. I'm Jan. That's sad. That's sad. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna go, so make sure you guys subscribe. See you next week. Same thing every single time I say you fucking bangs, 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 you the best, had to get that off my chest. Every time I'm with you, I can't help but think of sex. You got that stretch.